This is the range country, where the pounding hooves of untamed horses still thunder over mountains, meadows, and canyons. Every herd has its own leader, but there is only one Fury. Fury, king of the wild stallions. And here in the wild west of today, hard-riding men still battle the open range for a living. Men like Jim Newton, owner of the Broken Wheel Ranch, and Pete, his top hand, who says he cut his teeth on a branding iron.
Fury! Fury!
Wild as Fury is, that's the one human voice he's learned to love and obey. The voice of the boy who once saved his life, Jim Newton's boy, Joey.
Fury!
Here's a mutual trust and affection that everyone can understand. Especially a woman like Helen Watkins, Joey's school teacher and unfailing champion.
Now kneel down, let me get on you.
And there they are together, a great wild horse and the only person on earth who can ride him. Joey and Fury.
Gosh, Johnny, too bad you can't go camping with Pete, me, and Frankie. Just think, a whole week in the woods. Yeah, but I gotta stay home. But Pop's promised me a new bike if I help him roof the barn. Oh, I guess that's worth staying home for. Like Pop always says, business before pleasure. Hey, you ain't swing along! Gosh! Bit me. Let's see. It's only a scratch. You better wash it off the hydrant. Dog bites are bad. Why, it's nothing. I already broke the skin. So long. See you in a week. Okay. Don't fall in the creek. And don't you break that new bike, though.
Here you are, Joey. Try out my new glass rod on those trout, huh?
Gee, thanks, Jim. That's swell. Now we won't have to cut a paw for you, Frankie. You can use my old rod and reel. Oh, boy. I can see those trout sizzling in the pan now.
Well, leave a few in the creek for me, will you? Next holiday, it's going to be my turn.
Look who wants to go fishing. You can't go this time, Fury. We're going way up to Willow Creek. Besides, you always scare the fish away.
Come on, you woodsman. Keep going.
Bye, Mr. Newton.
Bye, Frankie. Have a good time.
Bye, Jim.
Bye, Joey. Bye, Pete.
Goodbye.
The only thing about sleeping bags is when you get them all zippered up, you can't eat in bed.
Oh, that's all right, son. I'll just squat down and feed you with a spoon.
Oh, hi, Doc.
Hello, Sheriff.
I'd like to see the picture of that rabid dog we picked up on the school grounds the other day.
Oh, sure. Here it is. What's the matter? Did you hear of someone being bitten?
Well, we've been visiting in the school kids' homes, and Johnny Bryan here told us about a friend of his. Is that the dog, Johnny?
It sure is. And he bit my dog Skipper, too.
Well, you rush home and get that dog of yours to a veterinary right away. You can't fool around with rabies, you know. You understand?
Sure, but what about Joey?
Doc and I'll take care of him. You hurry home. Jim Newton's boy, Joey, got bit in the hand trying to pull a dog fight apart. Last Friday.
4 days ago. Well, it's a good thing we have another day or we couldn't do anything for him. You better have that boy get in here right away.
That's just it. The kid's away on a fishing trip.
Oh, where?
I don't know. That's why I've got to get in touch with Jim Newton. I tried to reach him on the phone, but he must be out in the range. So I'm going to drive out to the Broken Wheel.
I'll take my serum and go along with you. When Jim tells us where the boy is, we'll give him a shot or two. There isn't any time to waste.
Right.
Hi, Sheriff. Hi, Doc. Hi, Jim.
Hi, Jim. Say, where did Pete take Joey camping?
Why, on the upper fork of Willow Creek. Why?
Well, now, Jim, there's nothing to get excited about. Doc says there'll be plenty of time.
What do you mean, time? What's all this about? We're afraid Joey was bitten by a rabid dog the day school let out for vacation. Rabid dog? Well, he had a scratch on the back of his hand, but he's always getting those around here. I didn't give it a thought. Well, if the skin was broken, the danger's there, Jim. We better get out to that camp right away. Come on, let's go.
Hey, I got one. Reel 'em in easy. This one we've been catching ever since we got here. Yeah, we haven't caught an eaten fish yet. Hey, there's nothing but baby fish in this creek this time of the year. Well, there ought to be something better to do than this. Could go catch a couple of rabbits, take home as pets. Yeah, that'd be fun. Let's go ask Pete.
Well, when are we going to fry them trout?
We couldn't catch any worth keeping. We're giving up. Can we catch a couple of rabbits to take home as pets?
Well, you got an hour or two for supper.
I'll go get the net.
Now, them's mighty thick woods. You boys remember what I told you about staying close in and marking the trees to show your trail.
Sure, Pete.
Now, I'm trusting you to act like real woodsmen, so don't let me down.
We'll be back long before supper. That's for sure. I'm hungry already. Put one here, okay? Let's make a blaze over there. Okay. You do it, Frankie. My hand's kind of sore. Okay, let's go. That's the last one. Let's go back and see if we caught anything yet. Now we won't have to mark any more trees. Does your hand still hurt? It comes and goes. Now it itches all over. Now we could catch him if we sneaked up on him. He doesn't even know we're here. Come on. Whatever made us think we could catch up with a rat? I don't know. I was only trying to keep up with you. I don't like these woods. They're spooky. Let's go back to the nets and see if we caught anything. No mark on this tree. No. Let's try over that way. Golly, are we lost? No, we'll find our way out all right. Chase the rabbit that way. Our trail's gotta be over this way. Gosh, what a dummy I was. Losing the trail after all Pete's taught me. It's my fault as much as yours, Joey. Gosh, the sun's setting. Do you suppose we'll have to stay out here all night? We won't. The sun was behind us when we came in, so the trail must be over there.
What's that for? Aren't the boys here?
Nope. Doggone my fool. I let him go out rabbit snaring 2 hours ago. I've been tooting that horn the last half hour, and now the battery's run down.
We've got to find him tonight, Pete. Joey's life may be at stake.
What do you mean? Ain't nothing to hurt him out there. They'll just hole up and try again at daybreak.
Every hour counts, Pete. Joey's been infected with rabies. Another 24 hours and no kind of treatment can save him.
Well, you won't be able to do anything when it gets dark, Jim. I'll radio in for a searching party. By daybreak, we can set up a spread a mile wide.
That's a good idea, but I'm still going in after him tonight. Which direction do they take from here, Pete?
Upstream, and I'm going with you. It's all my fault them kids got out of yelling distance.
What's the matter, Joey? You feel sick? I'm kind of dizzy. I gotta rest a while. Gosh, I'm hungry. You know, a fellow could starve to death out here before anybody found him. And there's mountain lions and bears. Ah, nothing on these with rabbits.
Joey!
Golly, a timber wolf! No, just a coyote. Gosh, I feel terrible.
Well, Joey marked the trail right up to here, all right, Jim.
Mm-hmm. There's his next marker.
It's the last net, Jim.
I can't see any more notches either. Looks like the end of their trail.
But I told them to keep marking wherever they went. Them boys has just got to be around here someplace. Joey! Joey!
Looks like we're stymied till daylight.
It's going to be a mighty long night for them kids.
For us, too.
Joey! Joey!
Okay, boys, over. Well, I've got the boys spread out and moving in from the south. We'll take it up at the end of the trail the kids blazed.
All right, let's go.
The sooner the better. 4 o'clock this afternoon. It'll be just 5 full days since the boy was bitten.
I'm ready. Let's go.
Pilot Simpson to Sheriff. Over.
Go ahead, Simpson. I'm reading you. Over.
I'm just passing over you. Any instructions?
You know the score, Simpson. Crisscross the forest as low as you can. Report anything you see. Have you seen any of the searching parties yet?
The trees must be hiding part of the searchers. I can see 2 parties heading north.
Well, keep a bearing on them. And if you spot the boys, we can move the closest group in to pick them up.
Wilco, Sheriff. Over and out.
All right, boys, let's go.
Gosh, Joey, your hand really looks bad.
Feels bad, too.
You still feel hot?
Burning. And all of a sudden I feel cold.
Do you think you can walk?
I'll try.
I can't. You better go alone. I'll go for help. Think you'll be okay?
Sure.
Fury! Fury!
No sign of them?
Nothing.
I don't understand it. They should have been found by now.
It's mighty rough country, Jim. Hard to cover.
2 o'clock. We've got just 2 hours if we're going to save Joey's life. Well, no use asking you anything.
No. One thing I can say, them kids ain't been over any of the ground Doc and me just covered.
Hello, Bill. Come in, Bill.
Hello, Sheriff. This is Bill.
Where are you now?
We've swept over about 8 square miles from the south, just reaching the ridge.
Sure you swept it clean?
Covered every square foot of it.
Okay, no use climbing the ridge. The boys wouldn't have gone over it. They knew there was no hill between them and camp. Work along the base of the ridge to the creek and report from there.
Okay.
Listen, that ridge is miles from here. They wouldn't have gone that far. Now let's get back to their marked trail and try a new angle from there.
Good idea. Lead the way.
Pilot Simpson to Sheriff. Over.
I hear you, Simpson. Over.
I've covered all the small timber at the north. Good visibility. There's nobody in this section.
What's your next sweep?
The big trees to the south. I'll go down as close as I can, but you can't see much through them.
Follow the creek. The boys might have stuck close to it. And you can come in closer there.
Okay, Sheriff. Over and out.
Well, at least it looks like we've narrowed it down to this section of the forest.
Well, that's something. Let's find that marked trail again and fast, huh?
Frankie. I just ran and found myself back here. I didn't see anybody. I didn't know where I was going. I just kept running.
That's all right, Frankie. At least you tried.
How do you feel now?
My head feels much better. Kind of numb. I'm awful weak.
Maybe you need something to eat. I sure do. I know. I saw some wild strawberries right over there. I'll go get some. The strawberries. It's not much, but it's better than nothing.
I can't.
But you gotta eat something.
Time getting short and still no sign of him.
Don't get disheartened, Jim. That rabies virus doesn't watch the clock. I think we can count on some leeway.
Well, I'd hate to take a chance on it with Joey's life in the balance. How far'd you follow the creek?
Clear to the river. No tracks. Them kids never crossed it from this side.
Well, we better pair up and make a wider circle.
Okay, but I'll check with my searchers first. No use going over grounds they've already covered. Hello, Bill. Sheriff calling.
I got you, Sheriff.
Are you still skirting the ridge?
Yeah, Sheriff. The creek's right ahead.
We'll split up and come downstream on both sides.
Okay.
They haven't been over the ground. Let's locate the creek and move upstream. The boys have got to be between us and the searchers.
U-48 to Sheriff. U-48 to Sheriff. Come in, Sheriff. Over.
Sheriff here. Do you see something?
Nothing except the creek and some treetops. Sheriff, I'm running low on fuel. I'll have to go in. Do you want me to come back?
No, it'll be too dark by then to do any good. I'll let you know if we still need you in the morning.
We'll go, Sheriff. Over and out.
Hey! Hey! We're down here! Hey! That's all right, Frankie. Someone will find us. I hope so.
U-48 to Sheriff. U-48 to Sheriff.
Over. Sheriff to U-48. Go ahead.
There's a black horse running loose down here. He's heading toward a clump of trees. Acts like he knows where he's going.
Hello, Simpson. This is Jim Newton. You know Fury, Joey's horse?
Yeah, Jim, sure.
Well, take another look, will you?
Jim, if that isn't Fury, it's his twin brother.
He's probably on Joey's trail. Which way is he headed?
The old Indian Grove.
Well, follow him, will you, and keep in touch with us?
He's coming back. I think he's right over there. Fury, I knew you'd hear my prayers. Jim!
Joey.
Roll his sleeve up, Jim.
Hey, Simpson, what are you hanging around for? Next thing you know, we'll have to send a search party out to look for you. Go on home, and thanks a lot.
We'll go, Sheriff. Over and out.
Fury must have built-in radar the way he tracked you down, Joey.
You heard me, Jim. You knew I needed him real bad. Didn't you, Fury? Hi, everybody. Hi, Johnny. Look at Skipper. Just got him out of the hospital, and he's okay.
Oh, that's swell, Johnny. But Joey's doing pretty well himself.
Doc says I can go back to school in a week. Gosh, you sure had some vacation. A whole month. Yeah. Hope you never have one like it. If it wasn't for Fury, I wouldn't be here at all.